Hello guys, so this is how you replace your spouse's face with somebody else's. So I'm a fan of The Witcher show in Netflix, so I'm going to replace my poor husband's face with Henry Cavill's. So how do we do that? Okay, actually you can check the sticker first if he can find Henry Cavill. Okay, there are so many faces of Henry Cavill here, and let's see if we can find one that has a similar angle to my husband's. So my husband is kind of looking sideways with his face looking at me. So let's try find an image of Henry Cavill doing that. So this one here is kind of similar, but it's kind of looking straight ahead. So we're not going to choose that one. Actually, I did this already, and unfortunately, there's no single picture of Henry Cavill that's similar to my husband. So I ended up getting one from Google. So yes, you can do that in Google as long as it doesn't have a copyright in it. So this is the picture that is kind of similar to my husband's angle. So all you have to do is screenshot this picture and save it to your iPhone or to any kind of phone's gallery you have. So go back. So you had to just add photo, then choose Henry Cavill's face. Don't worry about his skin tone right now, which is kind of darker, because we can adjust that later. So of course we don't want to include the part from his neck down to the bottom. So what we can do is click cut out, then click face. Of course, not all of his face is included, like his hair. All you have to do is just click the restore and brush it on top of the area where you want it included in the picture. And save. Alright, let's do this. Actually, so you want to make sure that the size of his face is similar or at least congruent to my husband. So what am I going to do is decrease the opacity so that I can see that, and just adjust it later. Don't worry about it. Alright, so his face is kind of tilted a little bit as he looks towards my eyes. Okay, then just increase back the opacity to its original number. I think that's it. And now we have to clean its edges. And now guys, I think we're good. And then you just click the check mark here, then click adjust, then just experiment with all the buttons below. So brightness, I'm going to increase its brightness, and contrast, let's see. Okay, clarity, saturation. So if you decrease the saturation, it gives your face a pale color. So we don't want to overdo that. And okay, shadows, highlights, temperature. Of course, if you increase the temperature, it will make your face reddish. So we don't want that either. So let's go back to brightness and increase it some more. Let's see if we can still adjust it. This is kind of really hard. Because if you notice, my husband's neck is really white, so I'm trying to match it with Henry Cavill's or with my new husband's face. I think I'm good with it right now. Alright, then once you're done, just click apply, and right now if you notice guys, there are things here that overlap, but you can fix that with a cloning tool. So just go to tools, clone, and copy the area where you want it applied. If you want to adjust that, all you have to do is go to either curves, also curves, down, bring it down. Yeah, if you want to bring it up, it will make your picture even more brighter. Alright, I'll click apply, and next. Of course, don't forget to save your photo.